Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Bocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first Torres to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it. So, tell me about it.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather. But in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member. This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Let me just get the door.
Está aquí. It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
I'll have to put in a new batería, plenty of oil, llantas, lo eléctrico. Oh, this is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a beetle. Bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Keep an eye open for roadworks.
The roads look open just now. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe not so lucky after all.
Looks like roadworks. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage that.
That's one way through.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle. Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon. Hola, amigo. I've been working on the bocho and learning more about Papa Fernando. Come meet me when you have time. I'll show you what I mean. Hola. What do you think?
Ah, very nice. Where's the vocho?
Oh, I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal. May the best mecánico win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead.
This is a technical route. Lots of city turns, but the next checkpoint is outside of town.
You're not making this easy. Good.
May the best mecánico win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
May the best mecánico win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead.
This is a technical route. Lots of city turns, but the next checkpoint is outside of town.
You're not making this easy. Good.
May the best mecánico win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
a shorter route. Go straight ahead.
Hey, well done!
I'll let you get back to the garage. Call me.
Hola, mi amigo! Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there. Hey, want to test out the Wocho on a rally course? Yo sí. I want to see how the Wocho handles gymkhana. ¿Y tú?
My way.
What do you think? Mi tío Victor told me Papa Fernando used to race around Guanajuato. Before street scene, before Horizon, before they even called it Gymkhana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. This is a great area for some Gymkhana. I've set up a course. Show me what you and the Wocho can do. Right, ándale. I've started the timer.
Let's do this.
When I was working on it, I found some mounting bolts up on the chassis. I think he was messing with the ride kite somehow. Not sure why yet, but he was way ahead of his time with his car. Fantastic driving. Feel free to, stop. I really wonder what he was trying to do with his car. I'll get it back up on the lift and have another look.
Seems like this car really does run in the family.
You have no idea. Hey, mi amigo. Mi familia has been coming to visit the Ocho while I've been working on it in the shop. They've told me the most amazing stories you wouldn't believe. Tío Oscar says Papa Fernando actually drove for a rally team for a while. He competed in the Baja, maybe even Dakar. We could recreate one of his runs. Tia Sofia told me he once put his Ocho through the roof of a building. His jump. Probably leave out the building, though. Your choice. I'll take care of the setup. Meet me in the Baja. This Ocho eats up cross-country like my tío eats tamales.
On my way!
Meet me at this danger sign. It's, away from any buildings.
On my way! Bad luck. We're looking for spectacular flights and safe landings, not the other way around.
Hey, champ. Sorry to interrupt your Hall of Fame. Couldn't agree more. I'll tell Alex the Titan is a go.
Just got word that you've approved construction on the Titan. Oh, this'll be fun. See you there.
Chase, but we need to pick an adventure.
Míralo. My abuelita Rosa told me about the first time Papa Fernando saw a Volkswagen Beetle. when they brought them to Mexico in 1954 to race the Carrera Panamericana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. I've marked up a nice rally route for you. I'll be your co-driver. Easy left into easy left. Easy right, then easy left. Easy right, don't cut, then over a jump. Easy right, then over a jump. Easy right, then sharp left. Over a jump, then water, into sharp right and surface change. Over a jump, easy left, don't cut, then surface change. Easy left, then easy right, don't cut. Surface change, into easy left. Easy right, then water. Over a jump, into water, then very hard right. Brilliant run. Well done. Can you imagine taking this 3,000 kilometers across Mexico back in the 50s? Papa Fernando said it was proof the Bocho could do anything.
He sounds like a great guy. I wish I'd known him.
Hola, amigo. It's ready. You can come down and collect the escort now. Meet me at this danger sign. It's, away from any buildings.
On my way.
a T100 Baja truck restored to its former glory down here, if you're interested.
Some more modifications. I've tried to get it as close as possible to how Papa Fernando and a rally team would have built it.
Really?
What's the problem? You don't think they would have taken a little modern technology if it made the Bocho go faster? Just get in and hang on.
Understood.
Rowdy 6. I'll call out waypoints as we go. Are you ready for a time trial?
I'm ready for anything in this.
Nice slide. Hey, watch the bodywork. I just feel that. Waypoint 1, ándale.
En route.
Nice. Next waypoint is up now.
On it.
When I had it up on the lift, there was so much damage on the undertray. When Papa Fernando raced his Ocho, he raced it hard. I replaced the tray and rebuilt the shocks. Should be good. How's it handling?
It's good. Busy now, though.
Got another waypoint for you.
Check.
across the finish line. Whew. Nice drive, my friend. I couldn't find a driver named Fernando Torres in the records for the Baja 500 or the Baja 1000. But that doesn't mean he didn't enter.
What about the Dakar?
Africa is a long way for a little bocho. Maybe that was just a story he told to Uncle Oscar and the other kids in the family. I know I would have sat and listened to him for hours.
Official or not, he must have been quite a racer.
Sí, he was. Vamos. ¿Qué onda, mi amigo? I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the bocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling on corners, we could go here, or for straight line speed, here. I'm setting up the speed course now. Wait till you see this. Hey there, ready to do a jump?
Always.
Judging by the clawing I found on the under tray, it's not the first time this bocho has jumped off something.
Can't wait. Got a route for me?
It's laid in. Go. Fantastic! Wow. You okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Oh, well, another time, though.
Papa Fernando was a daredevil. De veras. He definitely got into some trouble in his day. And the Ocho wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing his capabilities, Ale. You can understand that.
You know, you're right. This is what good mechanicos do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon?
Hey, champ. Festival set up.
I'm setting up the speed course now. Wait till you see this.
It's looking pretty good, right? I don't know, I think we have a few more adventures in us. And you want to put a bow on your Hall of Fame run, right?
I've done a bit of work on this. I think it's gonna be pretty quick.
It looks quick.
And there's a speed camera just up the road.
I like what you're thinking.
The route's laid in. Ándale, vamos.
This thing can really go. How did you come up with this idea?
It wasn't my idea. I mean, not entirely. When I was cleaning out the engine, I found scoring around the air filters. My Papa Fernando had been widening them to improve the aspiration. He didn't have a turbo to put in.
But you obviously did.
Yup. Like it?
This is utterly wild. I love it.
That's it! Brilliant! You okay?
I think I left my teeth behind. I love this car.
You better go back and find them then. I'll call you soon. It's me again. You think you can get a bocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that. You're gonna like this assault course. If I ever finish setting it up. Take a look at this.
I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it.
Get in and I'll explain.
Whoa! This thing can really move.
Right? I've got a route waiting for you. Go for it.
You can stop now. I fixed the brakes.
That was fantastic. This thing is fast.
It's really special, right? Just wait till you see what Papa Fernando did with it next.
Hey, champ. You know what time it is. Where to next? You wait till you see this showcase. I have the train and conductor on standby. All I need now is a driver.
Time to drift como los bochos. Meet me here.
Hey, Ale. Hey, Bocho?
I only changed the wheel angle and suspension a little. Okay, I changed the suspension a lot.
I can't wait to try it.
Let's start with a tour of Guanajuato. Don't worry about the tires, I have spares.
I wonder if your Papa Fernando ever did this kind of thing.
Maybe. Maybe even on these streets. Que dice? We'll never know. Orale! Let's see some more smoke. Your amigo Roberto would be proud.
Robert Glenn! How is he?
Oh, he's so good. He sends his regards.
Que chido! Bring it in and let's get you those new tires. You look like you had fun with that. But wow, I'm really gonna need new tires.
Yeah, I got a bit carried away.
Don't worry about it. I've got loads of spares back at the shop. Talk soon. Hey, mi amigo. One more thing I want from the Bocho. A photograph, so the memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle. I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think? That's where this all started. Come and meet me. Yeah, just in time. We're ready for you.
Yeah?
I really wanted to see what this car can do, agility-wise. So I built you a challenge course. Want to give it a shot?
Definitely.
I thought so. Get in. I'll get you up to speed.
We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
Fantastic! That was quite the show. I'm gonna need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with a bocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
This is a great car. Your great-granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind, get out of here. I'll call you soon. That's where this all started. Come and meet me. Original condition, just like when it rolled out of La Fábrica in the 60s. You like it?
That's a classic look. What about the upgrades, though?
Don't worry, all the upgrades are safe. We can put them back on anytime. I wanted to take a nice picture of the car.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the vulture.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
Desert skies will be perfect.
I was thinking the same thing. If it was in black and white, it could be Papa Fernando on race day. Me encanta. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Papa Fernando says the vocho belongs to me now. I can do whatever I want with it. So, I'm giving it to you.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my garage. Now get out of here. Papa Fernando and I have some ideas to work on. I'll call you.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the vocho.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but... maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, come on. Get the photo already. If it was in black and white, it could be Papa Fernando on race day. Me encanta. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Papa Fernando says the vocho belongs to me now. I can do whatever I want with it. So, I'm giving it to you.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my garage. Now get out of here. Papa Fernando and I have some ideas to work on. I'll call you.
Hey, champ. We've got adventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid. One juggernaut coming right up. I'll tell Jay to make it a good one.
Yes, you did it! Horizon Rush is complete! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with several drift zones. I am gonna set the ultimate Trailblazer route. Actually, I'm gonna stick down 2 gates, and you're gonna set the ultimate route. It'll be wicked!
I took off all the mods and extras, just like the day Papa Fernando bought it in 1963. Puro bocho original.
Still one of the coolest looking cars ever.
¿Verdad? Now, let's take it back.
So long as we don't lose it again.
This was wonderful. Not just all the bocho stunts and races, connecting with mi familia and Papa Fernando. When we're driving this car, it really feels like he's here with us, no? I'm going to hang his picture right next to the one we take so he can always watch over me in el taller.
I understand. I really appreciate you sharing this with me.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure he'd have liked you too. Vamos. Let's get the photo while we still have the light.
Familiar, Vocho? This is the place. So long as we don't lose it again.
This was wonderful. Not just all the bocho stunts and races, connecting with mi familia and Papa Fernando. When we're driving this car, it really feels like he's here with us, no? I'm going to hang his picture right next to the one we take so he can always watch over me in el taller.
I understand. I really appreciate you sharing this with me.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure he'd have liked you too. Vamos. Let's get the photo while we still have the light.
Familiar, Vocho? This is the place.
Perfecto. When you took a photo here, it was the end. But for us, it's just the beginning. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Abuela Rosa says her papa would want the vocho to go to a racer just like him. And I agree. So, it's yours now.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my taller. Now get out of here. You have a Hall of Fame to enter. That should give Papa Fernando and I time to work on more ideas.
Hey, champ. You're on the home stretch and about to make Hall of Fame history. Proud of you.
Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulegé.
Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed. Then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask. So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverría. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity. Less sightseeing, more going fast. Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course. I'm on my way.
Wow, last two adventures. Which will it be? I have a coin if that helps. So I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it.
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it.
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it? Myers Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized. That was Mexican 1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers Manx?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000 and is run to this day. I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year. Hey, hey! Come quick! Papa Fernando needs your help!
Okay. I'll be right there. Oh, right. I get it now.
To be honest, though, it was me who needed your help, not Papa Fernando.
I can't fault that logic. Who are the other racers?
It's this new street racing crew that's been hanging around. I think they're here to see what you can do. Let's show them. Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just the finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. That is a great car. Probably the most iconic car in all of Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, Sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready. I have a brilliant idea.
Another one. What happened to the previous idea?
This one is better. Meet me in town. I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. But we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. The first generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a Skunk Works project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch. Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the seventh generation? The seventh generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here. seventh generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds.